All right, what's going on, everyone? This is Aliens for Gotta Be Legend TV, and today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to log on to Socom 2, right, using SVDL instead of connecting to the online server that's run by OneUp and Curb, right? For those of you that have been playing, unfortunately, there has been a lot of issues lately with people getting booted, right? It has become a hindrance, but I can assure you, right, that it has really nothing to do with the servers itself, right? So I'm not gonna get into it, but due to that, we've decided to go ahead and play the game on SVDL, which is pretty much LAN, and it makes things so much easier, so much smoother. Nobody's getting booted. It's just where you need to be right now. So first thing you need to do, right? There's three files you need to download, right? There's going to be the actual ELF file for those of you that are familiar with SOCOM 2 on PCSX2, right? Of course, you need to have the ISO file for the game, and then you need to run the update, right? You always boot from the update, right? You boot the ELF file. So there's another ELF file that you need to download, right? R0005 V67R1.elf. I'll have that link in the description for you to download. So you need to download that. Then you also need to download the Socom, right? Socom virtual dedicated LAN zip file, right? You're going to need to go ahead and download and install that application. And then you also need to download the TAP driver, TAP, okay? Tango Alpha Polo. All right. So the TAP driver and the Socom virtual dedicated LAN applications, you need to download and install those two first, right? So those links, like I said, they'll be in the description. Download them both, install them both before you do anything. Now, once you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and open the Socom virtual dedicated program, right? The SVDL program. And once you've done that, right, once you've installed it and you open it, right, you're going to have to go ahead and create your username, right? So put up your username, set up your password, and log on. Now, once you're open the program, right, you're going to see the window behind the one that's on screen, right? The one that says SOCOM Virtual Dedicated LAN version 0.95E. And in the menu, right at the top, you'll see it says account settings, options, show games, help, and logout. You're going to click options, and then it's going to give you account settings option. So you're going to click that, and then you're going to get the window that you see in the foreground, right? Which has options and client settings highlighted. All you need to do is make sure you have the same options here, right? So first option, right, in the checkbox, click no. The following two, you click yes. Now for network adapter, very important. You need to choose the option that says tap, right? That's why you needed to install tap before everything. Make sure you had it installed before everything. And if you did have it installed and it doesn't populate there, just restart your computer. So just make sure that you can choose tap as a network adapter. Right now, once you've done that, as you see there, it says enable multiple adapter selection, and it's checked in, but it's grayed out. Don't worry about that. You don't need to mess with that. All you'll need to do is once you've already chosen the tap network adapter, right at the bottom where it says update, it's going to say apply and save. So just click that and it'll apply everything. It'll give you a notification at the top of the window saying it's saved. So once it did that, you can close it. Just close that little window. Keep SVDL open. Now, once you've done that, what you're going to do, right, you're going to go ahead and open PCSX2, right? You're going to go ahead and open that up. And then what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and go into your Dev9 settings. Now, to go into the Dev9 settings, you're going to click on config, right, in the menus. And you're going to go down to where it says Dev9, and then you're going to click on plugin settings. Now, once you click plugin settings, the first thing you're going to see is a window you see here on your left hand side that says config form with enable Ethernet and enable HDD. Just make sure enable Ethernet is checked and then click on options. When you click on options, it's going to give you the menu you see on the right hand screen, which is config eth form or configure Ethernet form. For connection method, make sure you click tap, look for tap in the drop down menus, If it's not there, restart your computer, right? But it should be there. Click on tap, and then for adapter, choose the Ethernet tap, right? Make sure both of them have tap in the name, and then click apply. And then for config form, click apply as well to get both of those off the screen. Now, once you've done that, the next step would be to go ahead and change your memory card settings. Now, this is what you would need to do. Make sure, right, if you're using PCSX2, you click on config, click on the second option, which is memory cards, and then you're going to go ahead and see what you see on the screen right now. Now, keep in mind MCD001.PS2 as you see it on the screen. It won't be in port 1. It's going to be under unused cards. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, MCD002.PS2 will actually be in port 1 in bold. So all you need to do is, if you have MCD001.PS2 under unused cards, right, grayed out, which it should be, just drag it to port 1. Just drag it to where it is on screen. Everything else that's showing up in bold, just click it and then click eject so it can go down to unused cards. The only thing you want there in bold under port 1 is MCD001.PS2, and that's it. Once you've done that, click OK. Now, after that, you're going to go ahead and click on System, and then you're going to go ahead and click on Run ELF as you normally would when you want to play Socom 2. Just at this time, right, you're not going to choose the ELF file you normally run, which is the R0004 file. You're going to choose the R0005 v67r1.elf file. You're going to choose that. Once it's done that, right, what you're going to do is you're going to restart everything. Okay. You're going to close everything, close PCSX2, and close Svdl. However, make sure when you restart everything and every time you want to play, you always open and log into Svdl first. Make sure you're logged in. Make sure you open it first. And once that's set up, then go ahead and open PCSX2, run the ELF file as you normally would. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to go ahead and set up your network connection, right? You're going to go ahead and edit your network configuration. As you see here on the screen at the bottom, I already have it set up as setting 1. You can give it whatever name you want, but you're not going to be allowed to connect until you go ahead and edit a network configuration. You need to add one. So you're going to click on edit network configurations. It's going to take you to a new screen, and you're just going to basically create a new network, right? A new connection. So just select add new and follow all the prompts on the screen. Don't pick any of the options. Just keep pressing X, pick all the default ones just to go ahead and get it set up as fast as possible. There's nothing else you need to do. Just whenever a screen pops up and you press X and it takes you to another screen, whatever option is there already highlighted, just leave it as it is. Just keep pressing X until it's done and save it. Once it's saved, they'll get you back to this screen, right? And then all you will need to do is log in, right? And then when you log in, you'll be able to go ahead and log in with your username. You won't need a password to log in. Just go ahead and create your screen name, your username, however you want to, be recognized online, and then log in as you normally would. Now, once you've done that, what you're going to see on the screen is this. It's going to welcome you, right? So don't be alarmed. It's going to look a little different than you normally would, right? But as you see at the top, it says LAN briefing room. That's what you need to see. Now, if there's anyone playing, you're going to need to go ahead and click refresh list so it starts to populate the rooms, right? So once you click refresh list, whoever's online playing in a public room or even a private room with a password, it's going to show up. All that's going to show up there, and then just go ahead and join it as you normally would, right? So that's pretty much all you need to do. If you have any questions, you can definitely let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Discord. I'm also going to be in the Socom community Discord, right? If you're part of the underground, you can ask anyone there. You can ask myself or anyone else, all the moderators, right? Anyone that's interested in playing Socom 2, this is for you. And yeah, if you have any issues, just let us know, right? It's pretty simple. If you were able to set up PCSX2 to play Socom 2 online, just a few extra steps, but it's not that hard really, right? So once you get it set up, you're going to see how much of a difference it makes. It's just so much easier. The game just runs so much smoother. It actually does feel like people, die when they should, right? Because it's not like they're taking so many bullets and it barely takes away any health. They drop here. Headshots, it's really easy to get headshots now because you don't have so much interruption, right, with the connection, right? There's not much lag at all, right? So it's great. You're able to see everyone's ping. It's just really user friendly, honestly. So I suggest everyone check it out. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let us know. All right. So this has been Aliens for Gotta Be Legend TV, and the Socom community. And I'll see you next time. Peace.